It's been 50 days here in Tamil Nadu, and I can tell one thing very clearly. There are two Tamil Nadus basically. One Tamil Nadu is towards Kanyakumari after Ramnathpuram, and second Tamil Nadu is after Ramnathpuram till Chennai. Why I'm saying it? So let me take you back. My first day in Tamil Nadu, when I entered, I made a video about a cultural shock, about 5 challenges which every cyclist will face here in Tamil Nadu. Let me list it down. The first challenge was Tamilians are very shy. They don't approach you, and even if you smile at them, they don't smile back. Second challenge was the roads here are very narrow. Third challenge which a cyclist will face was people doesn't understand English or Hindi, so it's very difficult to communicate with them. And there were 2 more challenges which are not relevant at this point of time. So in this video, I will be reflecting back on my those observations. So let's begin. So this is day 352 of my Chandigarh to Australia cycling trip. I slept on the rooftop. How did I reach here and got the permission to sleep at the night on the rooftop? That's a very interesting story at the end of this video. Here on the top left corner, I'll give you the link. Don't forget to watch that. That's an amazing episode of my journey. So I fueled myself with a delicious cup of tea. After that, I hit the road for another adventure on beautiful Tamil Nadu countryside roads. Here the views were incredible. After riding about 15 kilometers, I spotted something amazing. This is a roadside stall with an open kitchen cooking up a feast. They have everything: idli, dosa, puri, and what else you want. And you name it. I couldn't resist myself from grabbing a delicious and budget-friendly food, paying 25 rupees for that. Having idli right now. This is going to be my breakfast for the day. Good taste. Thank you. Tasty. This is what? Fish? No fish. Thank you. After feeling refreshed, I continued my journey. And soon I met with this friendly local named Gopi. He invited me for a cup of tea, and he was on a motorcycle. He went ahead 2 kilometers, stopped at a tea shop, and it took me 20 minutes to join him there. We got into the talking along with a cup of tea. 3 of his friends also joined us, and that led to a very fascinating conversation. This guy, he stopped me and said, let's have a cup of tea. His name is Gopi. He's Raja. And he's also Raja. You are health inspector, course finished.
Yeah, course
you will be
finished.
joining.
Yeah, I will after a few months.
Few months. And you are doing civil engineering or finished?
I am finished.
You are finished?
Yes.
You are a landlord?
Yes.
A big man?
Completed. Monthly 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs learn.
Yeah. So we have had a cup of tea, and I was trying to know their political view this year for the PM candidate. And they said they will press nota this year.
Yes,
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody. No. Everybody know like that.
You will vote BJP, they will press nota. Why not current CM?
Current CM Narendra Modi.
No, current, who is the currently?
CM.
Stalin vote him. No? Why nota? You don't like him?
2026 on the Talapati Vijay
Is coming to
is
IGL.
coming.
The biggest actor come to
Politics.
political.
The biggest actor.
Yeah.
Talapati Vijay.
So you will
Coming election.
this year
Yeah.
or next year?
Next year 26.
26 he'll come.
Tamil Nadu election was the Talapati Vijay. He is candidate. You don't know Vijay?
I know Vijay.
You don't know Vijay?
I know Vijay. I know. He's an actor.
This is the.
Yeah, I know him. Latest movie Leo.
Yeah.
Tiger is coming.
Tiger is
You
coming
watching?
into the politics, huh?
Watching
Yes.
video?
I watch, of course I watch.
Watching.
Yeah. Good actor.
Good actor.
Good acting, yes. All movies seen.
He's coming to 2026.
Okay.
Election politics is coming.
Nice.
The biggest man.
And the CM, Seema, is the bold man.
Who?
Seema.
Bold man. Seaman.
Seema.
Who is Seaman?
Is Seema.
Seaman is the fire.
Sri Lanka issues. You know that?
Sri Lanka issues.
In Tamil Nadu, India.
Lita.
The biggest, Tiger.
Tiger.
Prabhakaran.
Front. Prabhakaran.
Close friend.
Prabhakaran, close friend. Is he in politics?
Yes.
And you like him?
Yes, I know.
So you guys don't have any opinion about K. Annamalai? No opinion. You don't know him. This Annamalai.
He's come to IPS. Come to IPS.
Yeah. Come to the politics.
He's
Politics,
he's fighting.
He's the perfect of the IPS.
He's come to in Tamil Nadu or BJP strong political young person.
Annamalai is a strong political person. Okay.
Young age.
Young age, of course. Good. But thank you for the tea and coffee and your insights. Nice meeting to all of you. Thanks a lot. So these kind of unexpected encounter is the soul of my journey. You know, this is what makes this journey incredible and meaningful. I feel connected with them. After a while, the midday sun started beating down. So I decided to take a break at conveniently located bus stop. Wow, I like this place. It's a bus stop, roadside. So time is around 8 o'clock and it's very hot. I'm feeling like sweating all the time. My clothes are wet, but it's a good relief. I could not stop myself from admiring a Indian jugaad. Strange, man. Tamilians are the best. They know what they are doing. So remember the second challenge, I told that roads here in Tamil Nadu are very narrow and it's very difficult and risky to ride on them. Now look at here on this road and this highway. If you have seen my previous episode, you will find that roads are overall in a good condition. So this is how I can say now that in this part of Tamil Nadu, the roads and the highways are really nice. These highways are really straight, wide and very boring. I wanted to ditch these boring highways. I opted for a scenic village road towards Puducherry or Pondicherry, and this choice of mine not only offered me beautiful views but also opened the doors for more interaction with the locals. Under a flyover, I stopped to buy delicious papaya, paying 20 rupee, and when I was busy in buying that, two locals started interacting with me and they also offered me to have a cup of tea with them, which I happily accepted. That is 20 rupee, this is 25 rupee one piece. And here's Nishant. Hi Nishant. We are having a tea sitting right now. This kind of kindness of the locals continued to surprising me. A motorcyclist slowed down without speaking even a single word. He handed over a bottle of chilled slice juice. Perfect gesture on this hot day. Very strange thing happened. I was riding and suddenly these two guys come with this and said take it. There was nothing hi and hello, simply said take it. What's your name, bro? Chandru and Raghu. One question. What made you think that you should give me something to drink like this? Why? What did he say? Sun. Okay. Okay. That's the reason, huh? Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Okay. Very nice. So this made me think about my first observation in the Tamil Nadu when I said the Tamilians are very shy, they don't approach you, and when you smiled at them, they don't smile back. Now look at Gopi, look at these two guys, look at this man on a motorcycle. I think that was a very general statement which I made, or maybe that was applicable to that part of Tamil Nadu, but here in this part of Tamil Nadu, they are not at all shy. They approach you, they smile at you, they interact with you, and that's what makes my journey fun. I'm liking it. This is the kind of a place I'm sitting right now, and that's a doggy. I'm giving him some cakes. Oh my god, she's so hungry, yaar. I'm happy that I'm helping her. Very strange papaya, no seeds inside. So that means they took them from the tree and then put something on it to make them like look red. 4 o'clock. I'm starting the journey now. It's been almost 4 hours 30 minutes I'm sitting and doing nothing, just chill. Around 4:15, while crossing a city, I stumbled upon beautiful temple complex. Intricate statues and beautiful carvings adorned the building. The cows were roaming freely in the temple ground, adding to this peaceful atmosphere. A major festival seemed to be approaching. That's why the large rathas, chariots, are under construction, which are the key part of this celebration. I felt little hungry. While crossing a bridge on the left side, I saw a peanut seller. I thought of buying a box of peanuts, paying 50 rupee, and also had a kulfi paying 10 rupee. Oh, ये वाली है. Okay. पेचकस से छेद हो रहा है पूरा. Okay. Thank you. Hunger pang struck again, a classic case after riding an hour. I spotted a roadside dhaba and had a nice meal, paying 70 rupee for that. भूखे मारे मेरा बुरा हाल होने वाला था, तो टाइमली मेरे को ये जगह नज़र आई है. तो मैंने यहाँ पे जो नॉर्मल ट्रेडिशनल मील है वही ले रहा हूँ. और मेरे को दो मिल गए भाई हिंदी बोलने वाले. एक ये नेपाल से है और वो बिहार से है. तुम्हारा नाम क्या है दोस्त? गोविंद. नाम क्या आपका? राजेश.
हिंदी बोलने वाला है, मेरा तो समझ आ रहा है क्या कहना है क्या खाना है.
This was 6:15 p.m. I'm crossing city Naveli, which is known for lignite mining by NCL India Limited.
So I'm crossing this area. देखो, this is the coal.
I saw Naira petrol pump. I approached to them and asked for a permission if I can stay here tonight, and I was welcomed with open arms.
I got the permission in the first go itself, and that was so fast. Even I didn't even have to make them understand. They said stay. I said yes. Okay, no problem. That was really quick. Cool, man.
They even offered me tea and dinner at the night, but I politely declined for the dinner because I just had my meal. Such a hospitality, man. So my today's experience is a reinforcement of a very interesting lesson that generalization can be misleading. For example, let's take my third observation that Tamilians don't understand Hindi and English, so it's very difficult to interact with them. But now with the incidents you have seen in this episode since morning, all the Tamilians can speak basic English and they can convert with you. Here the locals has been much more approachable with many understanding of basic English. So what did I learn today? I've learned a very important lessons today, and that is generalization can be misleading. So never ever generalize people, things. Though I still hold on one statement that there are two Tamil Nadus, one towards Kanyakumari after Ramanathapuram, to this side towards Chennai after Ramanathapuram, and these two Tamil Nadus are totally different places. So my today's expenses are 107 rupee, 25 rupee for the breakfast, 12 rupee for a cup of tea, and 70 rupee for a meal. What do you think about my reflection looking back after 50 days? What is your comment on that? Don't forget to write into the comment section so that I can know what you think about it. So that's all for now. We will meet in another day of my adventurous journey from Chandigarh to Australia. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you can see my videos first. World Wanderer Cycling on a Budget. That's all for now. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.